It was just a few weeks ago that Eli Tomac and the Star Racing team announced that the number 3 would be back on the gate in 2024, but the original press release left much to be desired in the way of Eli's recovery, the terms of the deal, and how the contract came to be. But last week, during the height of Loretta Mania, Tomac joined our own Steve Matthes for an episode of the Fly Racing Racer X podcast to spill the details on his 2024 return. It is a great listen, and if you'd like to hear the entire conversation, check the link in the description. Otherwise, here are the highlights as part of this Fly Racing Racer X Rapid News Break. Eli revealed just how close he was to wrapping up his career after a freak incident in Denver ended his bid to become a 3-time 450 Supercross champion, as well as what led him back to the Star Racing Yamaha squad for one more go.
I was very close to hanging it up. Very close. First, I was totally pissed. Just angry at the world, angry at everything. And then I was kind of over it. I've accomplished a lot of things, and do I really need to do any more? That's what was going through my head. And then it turned into, I don't want to end my career like this. What it really came down to is I just did not want to finish my career rolling off the track with my, foot hanging off the side of my bike.
Similar to his 2023 deal that began as Supercross only before Eli amended the contract to make a bid for the outdoor title as well, his 2024 has a very similar structure and his intentions remain the same.
Supercross only right now and just kind of see how things go. And that's what I anticipate is Supercross only. But we kind of are leaving that option there for Moto and SMX.
About how the contract came to be, it's no surprise that Star Racing team manager Jeremy Coker was more than happy to hear that Eli wanted to return for another run at a third title with the factory Yamaha team.
Yeah, they were very supportive in my decision, and they were all, they totally supported it, and we have a good thing going. So it was like, heck yeah, let's work together again. So it was fairly easy to make the decision as a team, to continue the relationship.
Eli went on to update us about how severe his injury was, at what stage of recovery he is in, and when he expects to be back on the bike.
Yeah, it was a full rupture. Kind of just overlap it and sew it together. Yeah. So the hardest thing to get back is your heel lift. So that's basically you just standing on your toes. Don't feel like I'm going to have an issue with range of motion, but it's, I guess the last thing that I'm trying to get back is when you're standing on your toes, just that general strength and then controlling a heel drop, which would be Supercross in the rhythm section. So my anticipation is November 1st for real riding. That's fully staying in the doctor's orders and doing it right. So I anticipate Supercross November 1st.
Before wrapping up the call, Eli had great praise for Jet Lawrence, who has dominated the outdoor series in his absence. And like all the best competitors in the sport, it is no surprise that Tomac cannot wait to line up next to the 20-year-old superstar for another shot at his 7th Premier Class title. And who knows, maybe he will even stick around for another outdoor series and even the SMX finale. Thank you for watching this edition of Racer X Rapid News brought to you by Fly Racing. Be sure to visit racerxonline.com for all of your motocross and supercross news.